Coffee with Tim
Welcome
Black.
to Coffee with Tim Black. I'm your host, Tim Black. This is my coffee. This is me. This is my mic. This is my story. And I'm sticking to it. Jared Kushner's not well liked. No, it's not well liked. He's like that cousin. He comes over, he asks for stuff. You don't even remember his name. Didn't know him that well. He gets drunk, he says rude things at the family reunions. You wish that cousin would just go home. Someone take Billy home. Give him a lift. Jared Kushner wanted secret communications channel with Russia. New report alleges. So they finally got Jared, right? That's what this story is going to reveal. They have Jared dead to rights. He's a Russian Kremlin spy, right? That's what it's going to be. Good. We can lock all these people up and get over with it. Put it behind us. Move on down the lane, right? Because that's what's going to be in this article. Why not? It's been trending all over the place. This story's the buzz everywhere. Everyone's talking about it. Go to MSNBC. Go to CNN. It's everywhere. Right? It's going to be there. Jared Kushner, President Donald Trump's son-in-law and one of the senior advisors to the Trump administration, was seeking a private communications channel with the Kremlin. This was reported by the Washington Post. You know, the Washington Post has a knack for writing smear articles on people like Bernie Sanders. Yeah. They wrote like 17 smear articles in like the span of a few days. But they weren't working for Hillary. Didn't the Amazon guy buy Washington Post? Isn't he a Democrat guy? Didn't he give a lot of money to Hillary? Oh, there you go with your conspiracy theory. Trying to put things together. Trying to figure things out without mainstream media's help. How dare you have another narrative, Tim Black? Back to Jared Kushner. Kushner and Sergei Kislyak, the Russian ambassador to Washington, spoke of the possibility of coordinating a secret and secure communications channel between the Trump transition team and the Kremlin. U.S. officials briefed on intelligence reports told the Post. At the same time, a new Reuters report stated that Kushner had at least 3 previously undisclosed contacts with Kislyak during and after the 2016 presidential campaign. Those contacts included phone calls between April and November. 7 current and former U.S. officials confirmed the information with Reuters. Jamie Gorelick, Kushner's attorney, told Reuters that her client couldn't recall any phone conversations with Kislyak between April and November of last year. Mr. Kushner participated in thousands of calls in this time period. He has no recollection of the calls as described. We have asked Reuters for the dates of such alleged calls so we may look into it and respond, but we have not received such information. So if you accuse Jared Kushner of doing this, and people who have these reports, or you got all these sources who are unidentified, by the way, more about that later, then give them some dates to say, okay, on this date you did this. Explain yourself, Kushner. On this date you did that. And on this date you did that. You can't just say randomly, hey, he's talked to the Russian guy. When? Well, between this time and this time. Okay, what day? I don't know. I thought you said you knew. When you talked to the guy, so you know he talked to him. How do you know he talked to him? Is it hearsay or is it factual? Do you have dates? Look, today is the 27th. I'm doing videos. May 27th, here in Maryland, in my home studio. That's the day I did this video. Looking back, you'll say, when did Tim talk about Jared Kushner? And the day he did the story about maybe Jared Kushner is a Russian Kremlin plant? May 27th, in his house in Maryland. That works. There you go. And you can go to my YouTube, look for the upload of May 27th with Jared Kushner's in the title, and bam, you got your evidence. You got it. It's on the record. But when you say someone did something, you give me a month, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November. You give me an 8-month window, and you have no specifics, and you have no names. No names. Nobody goes on the record with their name and say, hey, I said it. This is what he did. I testify. Then what do you got? Look, I'm not here to support Jared Kushner. I don't know the guy. Don't know him. Just calling it like I see it. I would like specifics on these allegations. You know, when You don't want me to talk about Seth Rich. You don't want me to talk about Kim.com. You don't want me to talk about WikiLeaks. You don't want me to talk about Julian Assange. But they actually, have sources. You don't have sources. All your sources hide. They go on TV. They talk for hours and hours and hours. We ask for specifics. The response is always, can't talk about it in this venue, can't discuss it at this time. That would be premature. That would not be adequate, accurate. That would be illegal. That would be against protocol. That. When we say, well, this person says they have information that Seth Rich was a DNC leaker, he'll testify. You say, shut up. That's hearsay. No, this is the person saying they'll testify. You're lying. You're falling for it, Tim Black. That's a grifter. The Russia scare is all about money. And it's also about getting rid of Trump, too, if they can. But it's also about money. And that's just what it is. That's my opinion on it. I'm Tim Black. Go to TimBlackTV.com. Go to Russia.com for more information and to enter a contest where you tell us, the world, the whole community, what you think about the Russia nonsense. Send it to me at help@Russia.com. Don't forget to pick up a Tim Black t-shirt. Join Tim Black's Wolf Pack. When we growl and we howl for justice and truth. Nap parties.